We have here addition and subtraction. How we can add or subtract algebraic fraction when we have the same denominator. So let's check what we have here. We have 4, 2 plus x minus x squared, and we have 4 minus 2x. We can factorize 2 from this denominator, and here we have negative x squared plus x plus 2. So we have to find two numbers which I multiply. Negative coefficient before x squared is negative 1, so negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. So I have to find two numbers which I multiply and I will have negative 2, and two numbers which I add and I will have coefficient before x is 1. It can be 2 and negative 1, because 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 plus negative 1 is 1. So now we will use grouping method to factorize our trinomial. We copy negative x squared and x. Now we will rewrite that this is 2x minus 1x, and 2 we copy. We can factorize x from the first. We can factorize negative x from the first two expressions, so it will be x minus 2, and negative 1 from the last two expressions, so it will be x minus 2. So now we can factorize x minus 2, and in parentheses we will have negative x and negative 1. So now we can rewrite our denominator, the second denominator. The first we will copy 3 over 4. We have plus, and we will have in denominator x minus 2 times negative x negative 1, and numerator 2x plus 5 we have to copy, and minus we have x plus 4, and when I factorize 2 we will have 2 minus x in the denominator. So let's see what we can do next. Because we have negative and negative, so I can factorize negative sign from this term. And what else? We have x minus 2 and 2 minus x. So if I factorize negative sign from 2 minus x, I will have exactly the same what I have here. So 3 over 4 we have to copy, and we have plus 2x plus 5 over x minus 2 we can copy, and negative sign I will factorize negative 1 from this term, so it will be x plus 1 in parentheses minus, and here we have x plus 4 over 2, and negative 1 I will factorize, so it will be negative 2 plus x. So let me rewrite this one more time. We have 3 over 4, and now we have positive and negative sign in the denominator, so we can change this. That is negative 2x plus 5 over x minus 2 times x plus 1 we have now, and here we have situation negative and negative, so give me positive, and we have x plus 4 over 2 times, and I will change first, I will put the variable x and negative 2 next. So now we see that the least common denominator for this fractions, what will be? First we check the numbers. We have 4 and 2. So the least common denominator for 2 and 4 is 4. Next, what we have here? X minus 2, so we have to copy this term, and we have x plus 1. So we have all terms, because here we have again x minus 2. So now let's check first denominator. We have only 4. And now we have x minus 2 times x plus 2, so I need to multiply this denominator by x minus 2 and x plus 1. So when I multiply denominator, I have to multiply numerator by the same expressions. And now the denominator is the same. I have to multiply numerator. I have to do multiplication in the numerator. So we have 3 times, and first I multiply x minus 2 times x plus 2, so it will be x squared plus x minus 2x minus 2. This is our first fraction, and next we have negative sign, we have to copy, and the denominator must be the same, so we need 4x minus 2x plus 1. Here we have x minus 2 and x plus 1. We don't have 4, so we need to multiply by 4. Denominator and numerator we have to multiply 2. So 2x plus 5 we need to multiply by 4. So it will be 2x times 4 is 8x, 5 times 4 is 20. And the last denominator we have to have the same, so we need 4x minus 2, x plus 1. And now we have only here 2, so we need to multiply this 2 times 2 to get 4. We have x minus 2, but we don't have x plus 1, so we need to multiply by x plus 1. Wherever I add in the denominator, I have to do the same in the numerator, so it will be times 2 and times x plus 1. Now we will have, I will put 2 first, and x plus 4 times x plus 1 it will be x squared plus x plus 4x plus 4. So now we have the same denominator, we can copy the numerator. 4 times x minus 2 times x plus 1, and first we will start from the left side. We have to do here multiplication. Next we have to subtract the second numerator, and we have to add the third numerator. But first we have to do multiplication, of course. So 3 times x squared is 3x squared, and we have x minus 2x, so this is negative x times 3, this is negative 3x. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, and we have minus, so now we have to put this whole expression in parentheses, plus 20, and we have plus 2 times x squared is 2x squared, x plus 4x is 5x times 2 is 10x, and 2 times 4 is 8. So this is equal. The denominator we have to rewrite. And in the numerator, first we have to take down this parentheses. So what else we can do? We can combine the like terms. 3x squared and 2x squared is 5x squared, negative 3x and positive 10x, so this is positive 7x, negative 6 and positive 8, so this is plus 2, and now we take down this parenthesis, so we will have negative 8x and negative 20, because we have negative sign before parenthesis, so we have to change the sign. We have positive, so now it's negative, positive is negative. So this is equal. The denominator we have to rewrite. And what we have in the numerator, 5x squared, 7x and 8x, so will be negative x and 2 and negative 20, so this is negative 18. So this is my solution.